I think we're going up to our next pool, I believe.
We're going to be seeing who's participating very, very shortly.
That we are.
This Ando.
Ando and CCAVZ, I believe. Oh, ONYX for our 14 pick.
Now ONYX is, I would say, it's a fairly like. This, oh well, this is a warm-up, isn't it?
I am not entirely sure. Maybe. Oh, actually, yes. I believe this is a warm-up.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken.
Yes. This makes sense. I'd say the 14 is. It's a very good warm-up song. Very straightforward.
Yeah.
I wouldn't say there's anything super tricky in this one, but it is definitely just a good one to find your tempo, find your balance, and just
It is a very streamy song.
yes.
It's you don't have any breaks. This song is just keeps on giving.
Yes.
But it is very straightforward.
Yes, and it's very well synced, I would also say.
Yes,
so.
very, very well synced. It's actually a lot of players' first 14 that they're able to PFC, myself included. This is my first 14 PFC.
Nice.
A very, very, very fun song.
It really is. And like I said, if you really want to sort of zero in on the sync of the machine, if this is going to be your first song, you probably couldn't do much better than ONYX.
Yes. Let's see what. Okay.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Well, somebody out there called for TAGMIX at some point, and I have a feeling they might be a little bit happy coming up soon.
Yes, they will.
Wow, these are some really wow.
I'm just gonna say,
audience, you are gonna have some very interesting.
You are
song
in
picks
for
coming
a
up.
treat. You are in for a treat of a pool. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna spoil anything, but from what we just saw, oh, it's gonna be fun.
Oh my goodness.
So y'all better stay tuned.
Ando chose violence today.
That they did. Here we are coming up with the second chorus of the song. Ando's still keeping up their PFC, I believe. And there it is.
Ando with 1755.
Very, very well done.
33 perfects. Not bad, not bad. Again, this is the warm-up, so we're just calibrating our legs. That's all this is.
Oh, now we are in for a treat.
Is that what you call it?
Oh, I'm just enjoying this. I am having a blast. Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
There it is.
There it is. For some reason, this song has just been haunting me for like the past couple of weeks. I see 888 everywhere I turn my head, and here it is again.
I'm gonna be that person. I actually like the song.
You're not being that person. I like it too.
Oh, there you go.
I was singing it to my son the other day, actually.
Is it da, 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 da,
yeah. He wasn't a fan, but you know, he's young. He'll learn.
He'll appreciate the taste of it.
And we have to look at the pre-existing scores. Ando looks like they got the AAA on this one. What is it? CCAV? I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing this. But yes, I'll say CCAVZ has not the AAA, but is using the sudden plus strategy.
Yes.
And Ando playing at a very high speed, so
this is very interesting.
Perhaps the ending has been memorized, or we're going to see a little bit of screen peeking.
That is very interesting because players would do one of two things if you are familiar with the song. At the very beginning, they will either play it very fast so they can get through these sections very accurately and memorize the end, or the other way around.
Yes. And generally speaking, you're not going to really be able to read something as fast as the ending if you're running this at 275. So Ando must have some tricks up their sleeve.
Here we are coming up with the slowdown. And there goes the sudden. Oh, unfortunately picking up a few misses there.
That is the problem with Sudden Plus, is you really do need to jump off that pad to hit it.
Here we are coming up with this, to the speed up.
And I'll say the EX difference isn't that crazy. Ooh, Ando knew it. And it looks like Ando's going to take it.
Ando takes it.
Even if there was one note at the end, I don't think that would have made a difference, unfortunately.
I believe, yeah, this might have been because the expert chart definitely has way more density as to how you're going to read that at a high speed. But looking back at it, the difficult chart wasn't that bad in comparison.
Also very similar to the 14, I'd say,
yes.
just in terms of the rhythms.
Oh, and
yeah,
here we are.
Pluto Relinquish.
And we have had all 3 Plutos show up.
It's like, it's my favorite. I love it. It's great. I like, no, all the Plutos are good except Pluto. No, I like Pluto the first 2. Who am I kidding?
It's all right. It's all right. And here we go.
And we're going to have that first jump scare coming up. Ooh.
Pluto jump scare.
Coming from Bloomhouse Productions, Pluto jump scare. This song is a little bit tricky because you kind of have to know what's coming up with those jumps. And I do know, I have PFC this before, the sync gets a little janky in certain spots. Feels a little bit early, a little bit late maybe, depending on what's going on. So you really need to zero in on that timing.
CCAVZ keeping up their PFC.
That is very impressive. Again, the EX difference is not astronomical, so I wouldn't say either side has this won or lost yet.
Yes, this could go either way. We're about the halfway point of the song here. Oh, Ando picking up a miss there, unfortunately.
Ooh, and it looks like almost a 20 EX difference now. But again, lots of song left, I'd say.
We're coming up to the very tail end of it. Let's see how both players are able to tackle this last section. And
looks like CCAVZ got it.
Takes it. Very, very good stuff. All right, so I believe that means we are going to a card draw. And our pick is going to be...
It's the disappearance of Hatsune Miku, I believe.
Yes.
That is the Twisty 15, if that helps.
Ooh, Twisty Twist.
It's very twisty.
Yes.
If I remember correctly, I'll do my rendition of it. That one. Yeah.
Yes.
And then she talks really fast.
Yes. Very, very, very accurate.
Yes, yes. Thank you, thank you. I'm here all night, people. Do some DDR karaoke here, after the show.
Oh, that would be very, very interesting, DDR karaoke.
Again, you use the term interesting when I think you mean to say absolutely horrible.
No. It would
Pluto the first. Very interesting, yes.
It would be interesting to see the perspectives of different players karaokeing these songs. That's why I say, because like it could go one way or another, and I'm just like, I just want to see how it goes. Oh.
MPal says it's the Fitbit guy. Fast boy waving. Elemanga Du Bois. Wow. Oh, we have Ando's got a fan base, 1 million fans potentially. If you're one of them, if Ando has one fan, then I'm that one. If Ando has no fans, that means I'm dead. Well, let's hope that Ando never has no fans, because I don't want to see anybody die.
Oh, we got copy pastas up in chat.
Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm too busy grooving to Hatsune Miku, okay? It looks like Ando has picked up a great so far, but it is very, very early in the song, so we're not going to call this for anybody yet.
Oh, and they're both tied currently.
We haven't even gotten to the twisty part yet. With
Exactly.
that weird, with that awkward jump thrown in there. Because that's right, ladies and gentlemen, there's a weird jump that gets thrown into one of these runs.
Yeah.
That has been a PFC killer for many people, I'm sure.
Ooh, both players keeping a very tiny gap.
Bibb said he got a great no longer goat. Well,
No longer go. It ain't over till it's over.
CCAV looks like a slight lead right now, but we will see.
Exactly.
And again, we're going to have that extended run coming up. Here we go.
Here we go.
It's coming up.
CCAVZ slightly.
There we go. There's the jump.
And we're coming up to the last part of the song here.
It's so hard. I can't even call out the EX because it just keeps changing. And
I believe
it's so
CCAVZ is in the lead right now.
It looks like it by about maybe 19 EX. We're coming up to the end of the song. Ooh, it's gonna be close, but I think CCAVZ might have it. Unless there's a catastrophic failure.
Oh. And that will do it.
Sorry, Team Ando, but it looks like CCAVZ has taken it.
Yeah, big props to Ando, though, for their performance.
That was really impressive.
Very, very well
Calzone giving us the inside info. Apparently, Ando sings Hatsune Miku songs in the shower.
Oh.
Wow, talk about a spicy pick.
Yes, spicy indeed. Now,
Steamy pick, you might even say.
yeah, now I wonder, how would that be in karaoke?
Beg pardon?
How would that be in karaoke if Ando sings the song in the shower?
Well, I hear from an inside source that he will only sing if he's in a shower. So we'd have to actually do the karaoke in Ando's shower.
Oh, shower karaoke?
That just seems like a lot of logistics that I don't want to have to deal with. The
Fair.
moisture and the mildew.
Yeah.
Not going there.
Alrighty, and I believe we have...
MPAL also,
Oh.
sorry, one last thing, wearing a blue-colored shirt just like Hatsune's hair just for this tournament.
Yeah.
Wow, what a fan. Anyway, sorry I interrupted you.
Up ahead, we have our LPCrossOver and Pat Ball.
Pat Ball. Oh, I know Pat Ball very well. Oh, somebody wants an Ohio fact. Are you from Ohio?
I've been here for about 3.5 years, and the one fact I can give you is it's not as bad as the memes make it seem.
I'll say I've been here for about a day so far, and it seems fine. There's nothing to say about Ohio. Nothing bad to say.
Columbus is the biggest city behind Chicago in the Midwest. There you go.
Wow.
Fun fact.
Where did you come up with that fact?
I don't know. It's a random fact that came off the top of my head.
Is your brain connected to Wikipedia?
I don't know. Something like that.
Wow. My eye is like tearing uncontrollably right now. I'm not winking. I'm not winking to the chat. It's just constantly
Let's
tearing.
go.
Pat Ball really trying to rev up this crowd here.
Hyping up the crowd.
I'm not crying through emotion. It's just something is making my eye just tear like nuts.
It's Pat Ball and LPCrossOver up ahead.
Well, we've got some. Let's see. I want to see Hella Pittsburgh success this event. Says 17th serious.
Oh.
Go 60 Go apparently just has a vendetta against Ohio. I don't know. Just constant
Max
negativity.
Are they really warming up with Max 300?
I think we are.
They are warming up with the hardest song in the game. Did you not know this?
Oh, they're only playing the 12.
Oh.
No, this is
How could you warm up with the hardest song in the game? That's nuts. Oh, we are witnessing history here.
Pat Ball is playing the hardest song in the game.
That's
on
crazy.
a warm-up. I don't really have anything to say about Max 300. I mean,
yeah,
we all know it. We all love it. It's iconic.
Yeah, it's just impossible. Like, I don't know how Pat Ball's doing this. This is just insane.
I heard one Japanese guy pass this song 20 years ago, and then he just ascended to Super Saiyandom.
Yeah,
immediately following. Like the machine that he used to pass this song just exploded because it couldn't count that many arrows.
Yes, Yasu is indeed God.
Yes, and we got to throw a Yasu hand out to the camera whenever possible here. Yasu, the true GOAT.
Oh my goodness. Here we are coming up to the slowdown. Let's see if they hit it.
So Go60Go says, I heard Yasu triple-A'd Max 300 300 times. He did, but that's only because when he triple-A'd it the 301st time, he transported away from this planet.
Yes.
Because they needed his legs to power some sort of like interdimensional portal on another planet.
He's just in the the planet that he inhabits is like the spike in the background of Max.
That's
right.
That was a subliminal message from Konami, who are actually aliens who created DDR to recruit people with the strongest legs on this planet. What were we talking about? Oh, right, sorry. Max 300 Pat Ball. It's all good.
Oh, my goodness. All right, memes aside, well done.
Yes, for a warm-up. I mean, look, playing a 15 as a warm-up is ballsy. I will definitely say.
That is definitely takes a lot of guts. Well, here we are to do the actual song picks.
Pat Ballsy says 17 serious.
It's true.
Okay, so we're doing the 13 for New York Evolved A.
Still,
I will say I believe Vernatalis had a hot take about New York Evolved, or just about DDR in general, and it was that Type A is the one with the weird tempo shift, the one that goes to 380. It should be C. A should be C.
I don't know, New York, it's like I feel the black sheep of the Evolved songs, in my honest opinion.
New Yorkers, we march to the beat of our own drum. You know, we don't do the same as others.
Yeah, we don't do this.
That's right. Ooh. Pat Ball opting for sudden plus on this one. So far looking pretty close in EX, but of course we just started, so it's hard to really hammer this down yet.
Oh, LPCrossOver picking up a few misses there, unfortunately. Still holding the EX lead.
Very slight though, by only about 4 EX at this point. And I also have to point out too, New York Evolved, they're a bit late.
Yeah.
I don't know what it was about this song, but it just feels like it's like you gotta step just a little bit later than you think on this one.
Just a wee bit, yes.
Still very, very close.
Oh,
7
here we go.
Right now. Pat Ball just hitting that sudden plus button like a pro.
When is he going to toggle sudden plus? There you go.
That's a tricky thing with sudden plus. You can forget to turn it off.
Yes. Oh, and they're tied now. Oh, LPCrossOver up by like 3 or 4 EX. Oh,
Pat Ball possibly forgetting about that one slowdown.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh! And Pat Ball takes it at the end.
Pat
And the
Ball
crowd,
has a posse.
and the crowd going wild.
Pat Ball has a posse.
Yes, that was insane.
We just got a heads up that the main Ohio DDR stream has gameplay footage cut off. I believe it is a known issue at this point. And I don't have any more info to share, but I will in a moment. Oh. It's, okay. So my inside source has told me that the setup keeps blue screening the game.
Yeah.
So unfortunately, the tournament is taking priority over the stream right now, so I do apologize for anybody who's watching the other side of the stream. We got Jomanda. I'm sorry, Jomanda. Jomanda, I do love. It's a great Yoshitaka song. And
That it is, that it is.
it is also very tricky. It has that sort of gradual speed up that just goes off the wall. And yeah, I'd say that's probably what this song is known for. And just these freakish like jump scare notes that pop up sometimes. But you definitely do need to know this chart. And it looks like both sides do at this current moment. So nobody is going into this blind, it seems.
A little bit of a BPM change right here.
Oh, we got a lot of BPM changes. LPCrossOver looks like has a pretty good lead right now. Ooh. About 40 EX. And then you get these nice 16th bursts coming in here. BPM of this is right around 200.
Yes.
It is really, but it goes all over the place. But yeah, these bursts are very, very, very fast. And now we have about a 70 EX point difference right now.
LPCrossOver with a convincing lead so far, but it's not over yet.
Ridiculously fast skips going on right now.
And LPCrossOver takes it.
LPCrossOver takes it by about 100 EX on that one, so definitely had that one scouted. But Pat Ball looks like beat their personal best. So hey,
yeah,
small victories. Got to take them wherever you can.
Of course, of course. And I believe that means we are going to a card pick.
Ooh.
Yes. All right. So hot sauce prediction time.
Oof. Well, I mean, based on my knowledge of LPCrossOver, I do believe he likes this space. Pat Ball, maybe not so much, but also did pick. New York Evolved was Pat Ball's pick, correct?
Yeah, I'm gonna go off a limb. I'm gonna go off a limb and say it's gonna be Fall on Spice. That's my thought.
Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna agree with that. But it's gonna be like, who outspices the spicy, or the one who?
Very, very true. I think, yeah, I love this comment right here. I think you can't spell Pat Ball at all without PB.
That is true.
Oh, very, very well
said. That is true. So. Oh, we're getting intel.
Intel. Let's see the intel.
Yeah, I'd say it's like a little spicy.
Yeah, I'd say so.
It's tricky. It is drilly, if I remember correctly. This song has a bunch of drills. I don't know. Given Pat Ball's, I'd say performance on those bursts. How do you think that Pat Ball's going to fare on this pick?
I'm thinking considering the song, they'll feel pretty well, hopefully.
Interesting. I'm just concerned for Pat Ball because I feel like a lot of these sort of patterns and bursts are similar between this song and Jomanda.
Ah, that is a very, very good point.
You have these depa-depa-depa-depa-des.
Yeah.
And it is Engraved Mark, by the way.
It's also It's
We're
also
just teasing it.
It's also interesting to see that Patball has a full combo on this song.
Yes, it is. I mean, personally, I think this is going to be a very close match regardless.
This is going to be very, very interesting.
I mean, both of their personal bests are, I would say, within spitting distance of one another.
Yes, yes.
There are those bursts.
LPCrossOver, a little bit of a marvelous attack there at the beginning. Ooh, and as I say that, he picks up a great.
Ball is keeping that bolt combo for now. And just whipping through those runs.
Patball just dominating those drills. Unfortunately, picking up a great, but still very good.
Great, but we're going by
still
EX.
Very good MA.
We're going by EX. Ooh, misstep.
Oh. Patball with a pretty decent lead, about, I want to say 15 EX, give or take.
This is, in my opinion, this is when nerves are going to start to come in, because again, it's like you can rush, you can make some mistakes if you're just not paying attention or if you're just too eager. So you really got to tone it back and you got to take a deep breath on some of this stuff.
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
Does look like Patball has a bit of a commanding lead right now over LPCrossOver.
And this is looking like a PB as well from both players, actually, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, pressure has obviously created diamonds out of both of these players, I would say.
Oh yes, for sure. Oh.
Ooh. Patball takes it by
Patball takes it.
The commanding lead shrunk, but it was enough of a lead.
Still. And the crowd going wild for Patball.
Patball just making the crowd come alive.
Patball is Patballin' out here.
Oh! Calzone 525 says dude is ballin'. It is, yes, it is his name technically. So yes, you are correct.
Yes, very, very, very true.
Also, I have to point out, Patball has a very interesting towel combo going on right now. So,
that they do.
There's like, if you can see this right now, stream, there is an orange. It's like something you would put at the bottom of your cabinet. Something that's a little bit grippy, a little bit soft, you know, to prevent glasses and plates from clinking around and sliding.
Yeah.
So you're starting with a layer of that, followed by a towel on top. It grips, it softens, and it prevents slippage of the towel. So I think that is a very interesting towel.
Very, very interesting indeed.
You got to call that out. It is beautiful.
Oh. Is this a... No, this is not a warm-up. They're just going straight into it.
We're going into NEPHILIM Delta.
NEPHILIM Delta.
Well, I think the disappearance of Hatsune Miku made an appearance and said, I bless this pool with twisties.
Yes.
Blessed Hatsune Miku, enter blue hair, or green hair, depending on your tint at home.
Also, a quick plug here, the Dance Rush tourney has started. If you want to go check that out, go to twitch.tv/ADCAN.
So everybody loves NEPHILIM Delta.
I definitely enjoy NEPHILIM Delta.
But NEPHILIM Delta is, again, a very twisty chart. It's very fast, very tricky if you wanted to double step it. So if you're really good at turns, you're probably going to be okay with this one.
Yeah.
But it is, again, also really hard to double step. You could do it. It is just really tricky to do that.
Definitely very stamina heavy.
Yes, it is unrelenting. There's really not a lot of pauses in this one. It looks like Patball has a pretty solid lead right now, but it's not that much. It's maybe only like 15. I'd say like maybe 15 to 20 EX right now.
with a PB going on, too.
Ooh, 17th Series giving us the little insider scoop here. Pat played this 100 times this year for a qualifier. He is gonna rip, not literally. Thank you for the clarification there. I literally thought that he was going to split
those tricky jacks there, though.
8 EX difference right now.
The EX gap is closing in.
It is very, very close. I'm not even looking at the first numbers. I'm just looking at the second numbers.
And Habal takes it. About 11, no, 10, 9 EX. Still, Habal takes it.
That gap got so close towards the end, though.
Yes, very, very scary.
It's only 9 EX. That's 3 Marvelouses. Or 3. It's just nuts.
Regardless, amazing job.
Yes,
amazing
for both
job.
players.
Yes. And what will we have up next here?
We're taking a casual stroll to the W folder where we're going to be playing
Windy Fairy.
That's my Windy Fairy impression.
Definitely a fun 15 to play.
Oh, yes.
Both players seem very knowledgeable of the song. Very, very good scores.
We're seeing a little bit of offset being employed also, I believe. CCAVZ looks like setting a positive offset.
Yeah, I just noticed that.
Everybody setting over now? That's fine. This space. Okay.
And we're just about getting started.
And we should be all set here. Both players handling that run very well. CCAVZ with a slight lead. Habal not too far behind, though.
Yeah, this is about almost like a 9 EX difference right now. CCAVZ in the lead.
Very, very close. Ah, yes. Also, remember the foot switch at the end. Very, very tricky section to pull off.
We call that a combo breaker.
Yes, indeed it is.
Yeah, if you are not expecting that foot switch,
It can definitely catch you off guard.
oh yes. Sometimes even if you are expecting it, it could get you off guard. Pat Ball's case, he is playing a 375, which is a bit fast, so if he's not expecting it, that is going to definitely catch him off guard. 14:05 to 14:32. We have a rowdy crowd watching that dance rush over there.
And coming up to the end here. Oh, there it is. And CCAVZ takes it.
CCAVZ takes it almost with the PFC, but breaks combo right at the end with one miss. Oh, jeez.
Wow.
So close, but gets the EX at least by a pretty decent margin too, though.
It's a very, 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 very great performance, but very, very sad to see the miss there at the end. Unfortunate. But
Would it
still,
have been a PB?
Yeah.
So you know what? It's not the end of the world.
he's still very, very well done.
Yes, absolutely. Excellent performance under pressure, and with a dance rush tournament with screaming people. Always have to point that out. When you are competing and there's something else going on at a different machine or something like that, and there's people screaming at the top of their lungs, it's like, it can definitely be trying on your
definitely.
patience.
And I believe this is going to be card pick. And we have
Nana Hoshi.
Yes, Nana Hoshi.
Which is one of those SCU, I believe this was like one of the, this used to be on like U-Beat or something like that.
Yes, very recent song, got added onto A3, I believe.
Yep, I think it was one of the packs, one of the same packs that I think Paradisus, Perditus, and Megala Garuda and like all of those things.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure that was one of the same packs that but it was released to everybody through Konami's benevolence, so now we all get to play them.
Exactly. Oh, about to go in right here into this final tiebreaker.
Let's go, Matt!
K-King says Glitter, Flatter, Scatter, and Glacia too. That is correct, yes. No privilege of early play this time. And we're playing an Ace 3 song.
Ooh, unfortunate good there by CCAVZ though. Still maintaining the lead though.
Yes.
Yes, there will be a Dance Rush stream, and I'm not entirely sure why the AGCAN channel is not live, but that should be where the Dance Rush stream will be occurring.
It does look like CCAVZ has a bit of an advantage, maybe like 30 to 40 EX right now. But Pat Bull also looks like getting a PB, so.
Oh, yes.
As I always say, silver linings, right? I would say there is a decent amount of song left, but it looks like it is going to be pretty hard for Pat Bull to catch up.
And there it is.
There it is.
CCAVZ takes it.
Almost a 50 EX difference. CCAVZ, good job.
Good stuff by both players.
But Pat Bull, you got it. It looks like a PB. Good for you.
Yeah. Still very, very solid. Perfect count right there. And then Ando and LPCrossOver.
Ah. We got Ando back. Where's the Ando squad? Ando squad in chat.
Where's the Ando gang at in chat? With the copy pastas.
Ando Alrician.
Oh my goodness. Well, see, if I can get the song picks right here.
Yeah, Moosey's like leaving some stuff over here, and we're just kind of like,
Let's see. Oh.
That's it.
Oh, that is interesting. We have Osaka 3 DSP and Valkyrie Dimension DSP.
This is
So, you remember how we were talking about Osaka? It being the A version being the most straightforward one? This is the complete opposite.
Do you like speed ups that come from nowhere?
Hey, are you guys ready? Here's the Osaka jump scare. There it is.
My old heart can't take that.
the Osaka jump scare.
That excitement.
And both players keeping a very tight EX gap right here. Very knowledgeable with the song, it seems. As we all know by now, LPCrossOver's ability to go through all these gimmicks is very, very good.
It is a lead, but it is still anyone's game.
That is true.
I'd say the song's probably just about halfway done, so. And the bulk of the notes have yet to show, I'd say, too. About a 15 EX difference right now. LPCrossOver looks to be in the lead, but again, it's pretty close.
Here we are.
I'm watching Ando's side also, and it's just, I'm seeing streaming marvelouses. So this is like, yeah, it's close.
It is very close now,
almost like-
especially with this last section coming up.
Maybe 10 EX right now.
Oh,
Less than
wait a
10.
minute. What is going on here? What? Oh!
So close! 6
Wow.
EX difference.
That, look at the perfect
Look at
count.
the count. It's 3 marvelous and change.
Wow. That was crazy. That is insane. What a nail biter of a song. But we're not done yet, because here we have Valkyrie Dimension.
This is
Boss song from DDR 2014, I believe.
X2, I
Or
believe.
X-
This was the
X2.
first. If I remember, this was the first 19.
I believe so.
So, Valkyrie Dimension has a gradual speed up. It goes very, very fast, and then it goes pretty slow. Has a bunch of stops in the middle, and then it gets very, very, very fast at the very end. So generally, people will play this on a slower speed mod. But some people opt to not do that and just go through the entire song to read at a normal read speed. The ending also on the 15, I believe, is just left, right, left, right, left, right. So you don't necessarily need that speed mod unless you really want to time that section.
Oh, and Ando nailing that fast arrow right there. Unfortunately, picking up a great.
Yeah, it does look like Ando is opting for the slower speed mods.
LPCrossOver with a slight lead here.
I don't know, man.
It is just about 10 EX.
Okay. Well, I'll figure it.
Very, very close game.
Okay. Well, thank you.
Let's not count Ando out just yet.
Are you sure you both hosts right now are just bobbing their heads back and forth to the pauses?
Bum, 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 bum. Oh, and LPCrossOver maintaining the PFC. Oh, as I say that,
What have you done?
what have I done? Unfortunately, losing it at the speed up right there.
Oh, jeez. Yeah, it's a. Oh, it is neck and neck right now.
Wait a minute! Wait a minute!
They both at 1064 right there.
It all comes
It's
down.
all going to come down to this run.
It all comes down to the end. Oh my gosh!
Oh my god.
No!
LPCrossOver wins with 10 EX higher. And Ando gets the grateful combo. Sorry for everyone's ears out there. We were just very excited.
That was crazy.
Oh man.
Wow. Amazing performance by both players. Woo! I think my heart stopped just there.
My heart was beating as fast as that final drill. let
Yeah,
me tell you.
we both went from bobbing our heads to the song. It's like, oh yeah, to all of a sudden it's like accurate depiction of the commentary table.
Yes. And I think I was like moving my tongue with the digga digga digga, so I was like, like trying to time on my end, just like.
Yeah, that was insane.
I mean, it's all about the ending of Valkyrie. It's like the beginning, yeah, sure. The middle, yeah, whatever.
yeah,
the
but
creamy
then
center.
once that ending
When
kicks
you
in,
get to the bottom, that second, the bottom layer of bread that's just soaked in sauce and juice. Oh, I'm a little hungry, by the way.
oh yeah, I mean, I get it.
I've been doing this for like 3 hours now.
Yeah, I feel
I'm a
the
little
same
hungry.
way.
I just want like a
a little
sandwich. Anyone out there wants to just drop me a sandwich or something? I like turkey. And maybe some a little bit of red wine vinegar, some provolone,
Yeah.
little tomatoes.
Throw a little bit of lettuce there too.
Of course, yeah, there's strip lettuce. Of course, the whole thing with a little bit of olive oil on
Yeah.
it. Hey, it is
And
good.
delish.
Delicioso. And you know what? Let me ask you a question while we're getting the next round set up. How do you feel about potato chips with your sandwich?
I'm like in the sandwich.
No. I'm just saying like alongside. The sandwich.
Alongside the sandwich? Yeah.
Okay. And follow-up question.
Okay.
What do you do with your potato chips? Like, what do you like? Do you like plain? Do you like salt and vinegar? Do you like some barbecue? Do you like some jalapeno? What are you into?
It depends on the mood.
Really?
It depends on the mood.
Okay.
Sometimes I will do salt and vinegar. Some other times I will do, I want to say spiciness.
Is it based on the sandwich or your mood?
It's based on the sandwich and the mood, you know?
Okay.
Because like, let's say if it's like an easy or like a lighter sandwich, I'll do like a heavier chip, and vice versa. If it's a heavier sandwich, I'll do like maybe like the baked crisp or something like that. Yeah. It's a, and here we have la receta.
Yes.
Muy bueno.
Yeah, we got to stop our chip talk here. We got to go back to dance talk.
Yes. Speaking of spiciness, we have la receta here. The recipe.
Is that what that means?
Yes, that is what that means.
This may shock you, but I'm white. I didn't know that.
The more you know.
I know. I feel like I'm on an NBC public service.
I believe this song debuted in Universe 2?
It's a really fun chart. I love
Universe
this chart.
something. Universe 2 or Hottest Party. I'm not entirely sure. But it was one of those two games.
Whatever it was, I just
Yes.
love this chart. It's so fun. It's so like skippy and like
Yes, very, very fun song.
great. It's very varied, I'd say. That's like what I love most about it.
Also, I believe, a very, very close game right here with LPCrossOver and CCAVZ.
Peking with the knowledge. This premiered in X2. Did not know. Oh, we need the EX comparison as well, by the way.
And I just did get confirmation that his first appearance was in Hottest Party 3.
Well, arcade appearance. Ooh, LP crossover with 1027 commanding lead. I'd say it's about a 30 EX right now.
Ooh.
And I'm seeing that just last section right there.
Very, very well done. LPCrossOver takes it.
Takes it with
25,
a
25 perfects.
Not bad.
And that would be 1-1? Or no, wait. I believe this is the second song coming up.
Oh, and we're going back to Black Emperor.
Black Emperor. All too familiar.
So I'll say it again in case any people were not present at the last time that Black Emperor got played. Lots of tempo changes. There is a very awkward sort of massive slowdown that just goes into a straight up drill. And it's just, well, it's not a drill actually. I think it's more of like a staircase, but my point still stands. It's like a weird tempo change. And you just have to figure out what that tempo is like on the fly because there's nothing that prompts it. There's no countdown, there's nothing. And the tempo that comes before it is just completely unrelated.
Yeah.
So it is really just, this is like a very technical song.
And you are correct, Peking. La Receta first appeared in X2, but its first home appearance was in Hottest Party 3. So I believe they came out around the same time frame.
Yeah, there were some transplants there if I remember correctly.
Yes.
Really tricky rhythms to get things started. Peking, I only know this because of GP.
Ooh, with a 2EX lead, LPCrossOver. And as we're getting to the almost to the halfway point of the song here, CCAVZ takes the lead.
CCAVZ doing the crossovers also. I'll give credit. That was the right way to do it.
Yes. Always do your crossover. Always
just switch, and we switch into this other set of rhythms.
Like always do your crossovers. I mean, I personally don't do them because I despise crossovers, but you should always do your crossovers.
Oh, here comes that section.
There we go. With the slowdown. Oh.
Oh. CCAVZ picks it up. Oh, MFC that right
Wait
at
a
the end.
minute.
Picked up a great at the beginning, but got the tempo like boom.
Wait. LP crossover kind of creeping up.
This is a 70x difference at this point.
Ooh, LP crossover still keeping that combo, but CCAVZ takes it.
Well, here's a green lamp for your trouble.
Still, amazing performance. Amazing performance indeed.
Both players triple-Aing it.
Oh, yes. And I believe this takes us to a card pick. I've seen a lot of card picks lately.
It's almost like these pools are well scouted and well seeded.
Yeah. It's almost like a lot of thought and dedication goes into these, you know?
That's poppycock. Impossible. No, Renatalist just takes a bunch of names, puts them in a hat, and pulls them out. That's all it is.
Yeah.
I'm sure. Running a DDR tournament's easy.
They're just gonna throw everything, you know, hope for the best.
Hey, put all the names and let God sort them out. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
hey,
you know.
No.
But still, I'm about to find out here shortly what the card draw is going to be.
I do, this is unprompted, I do want to give a shout out though to the tournament organizers because running a DDR tournament is just a thankless, rough endeavor, and you have to really love this game and the community to pull something like that off. So huge shout outs to everyone that's been helping out with this.
Yeah, shout outs to the Ohio DDR staff for setting all of this up.
Yes, it is.
Oh,
it has been an excellent event so
the
far.
Cyrano's math class?
Cyrano no. Oh, yeah. Chirno no Perfecto San Su Kyoshitsu. I know what that kanji meant. I didn't just read the Romanji.
Either way, it is a banger song.
If you like Toho, you're in luck.
Yes, plenty of Toho to be had.
And we're playing the 13, not the 15. Very, very slim EX difference right now. I have a feeling that's going to be a theme for this entire song. LP crossover, not crossing over.
Oh.
I'm tattling.
Oh, not doing the laterals.
It's like no bar bend using the bar.
How could you do that?
And we have picked up a good LP crossover. That is going to be 3 EX taken away. Just got to see if LP crossover is going to be able to make that back with just sheer MA alone. And it looks like about a 12 EX difference at this point.
CCAVZ on the lead for now. But as we've seen before, anything can happen.
It just takes one brain fart. Seriously.
Yes, literally.
Screw up one section of a song and you're done.
Yeah. We should be coming up to the ending of the song here shortly. Oh, unfortunate miss. Oh, wait a minute. LP crossover not doing the crossovers. How could they? Ooh, and CCAVZ takes it
20 EX
with the PFC. Good job by both players.
Cosmo says, okay, Chris. Solid PFC. Nice, nice, nice. Says snooze too. And Sotari says keep twisting.
Very,
you keep
very
on
well
twisting me. You keep on twisting me. Oh. I keep letting my boomer show. I'm so sorry.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with, with enjoying a little bit of boomerisms here and there. There's nothing wrong with that.
Okay, as long as you're comfortable with it.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
As long as Twitch chat isn't going to like call me ancient. I'll take it.
Oh, and here we have Patball and Ando, I believe.
Yeah, we are getting some, I think we have one more set to play.
Here we go. We have...
Ooh, okay. And, okay.
Oh.
Dun, 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 dun.
Oh.
You know what that is. You're gonna see it soon. I feel like we don't tell them what the picks are gonna be. I'll just sing them.
Yeah, we'll sing the picks. We'll sing the picks.
We'll sing the picks. If you can figure it out, yeah, chat, let me know. We'll let you know if you're right.
Yeah.
Hopefully my pipes are not, they're good enough that you can pick it up. Then what's the other one? Yeah. Oh, well, we're doing TAGMIX. Yeah,
there it is.
There it is.
Hey, remember how we were telling you that someone wanted TAGMIX?
Well, you're getting TAGMIX.
They're getting TAGMIX.
You're getting TAGMIX. I love this chart. I love the song.
I
love the man Tag.
Yeah.
Who came to Mistake on the Lake 4 last year.
Yeah.
So
that seemed like a blast.
I know. I wasn't here for that, but
me neither.
Would have been cool.
Yeah.
But yeah, shout outs to Tag.
All right. The crowd hyped up here.
And this song, it goes all over the place.
That it does.
And it is just a beautiful mix of all of the Tag songs that we know and love.
It's a medley of all Tag songs.
And it does that thing that I love where it borrows things from other charts.
Yes.
And Pal says, that's my rival!
And as I was gonna call out the lead, it just changed. Oh, and now they're tied. Oh. Ando still coming up here with a slight lead.
It's just such a fun chart, and it just changes so rapidly. That's one of the things I love about it, too. You just don't get too comfortable with any of these songs or any of the step patterns. It's just, oh, you're ready? You like this? Okay, now it's something different. Oh, you like this section? Nope, it's something different now.
Exactly.
Just keeps you on your toes. I appreciate that.
And,
That ball. That slow section right there, just getting a brain fart.
Then we have the possession section.
It does look like Ando has a bit of a lead right now. I don't know if there are going to be enough notes to cover this.
And
still a good match.
Yeah, still
You
very,
might say
very
Pat
good.
Ball gave it his at all
Yeah.
for that one.
Still very, very well done.
Seriously, and that looks like a new PB for Pat Ball. So.
Oh, Copy Pasta's coming in.
Oh, wow. Wow, I didn't know all of these facts about Ando. This is really interesting. A
And-
B-list actor. This is definitely not a copy. No, this isn't a copy pasta. This is all. I think our there's just some sort of commonality and brain activity between all of our Twitch viewers.
Yeah.
They just decided to spontaneously come up with the same factoid.
I love to see an Ando movie, wouldn't you?
Yeah, didn't they do a Star Wars thing with Ando? Oh, no, that was Andor. Sorry. I was about to compliment him and say what a great show that was and how impactful it was. But I may have misspoke. I may be incorrect.
All right, here we have Avenger coming up.
But real talk, Andor is very good. I suggest people watch it if you haven't seen it yet. And we have Avenger, yes. Ooh, we got
both
twin
players.
sudden pluses here.
Yes,
the
both players.
dueling S plus.
Drop the base.
Ando looks like is in the lead by about 10 EX at this point.
Ando with a pretty good lead so far.
Again, it's very early. Plenty of song left. Serious pointing out that Pat's sudden plus is a little bit higher. Look, this isn't a sudden plus contest, okay? Let's not make it too competitive here. Getting a couple of haze from the crowd.
Hey.
I'm being told that it's not the size of the sudden plus that matters. It's how you use it.
Exactly.
Ooh, Pat picking up a couple of misses there. And that can absolutely happen on slower stuff. It's like your feet just get ahead of your brain.
Oh, both players turning off sudden plus.
And managing to
speed up.
maintain combo through that. That is
Here we
remarkable.
go. Jack City.
Welcome to New Jack City.
Ooh, taking him to Jack's. Ooh. Crispy stepping. Oh, unfortunately picking up a miss there. And Ando takes it.
That ball, again, doing a great job.
Still amazing performance by both players.
Seriously, and just not enough, unfortunately, from Pat Ball on that one. And I did notice a couple of brain farts during those slowdowns.
Yeah,
It's like I said, like when stuff gets so scrunched up, sometimes you read ahead or you don't know where you're reading and your foot just goes up in the wrong arrow and it's like, and you just eat like 3 or 4 misses in a row.
It's also very tricky, to put yourself in that, like we've said before, in that environment, dealing with the pressure of tournament nerves and then having to deal with all these tricky stop and goes.
Yeah, and it is also worth pointing out, it's 10:30 right now. This is generally not, I know some people are night owls, but this is usually not when people play DDR that much. It's usually when I'm winding down for bed with a nice cup of tea.